Dear students, now we are in the chapter of circles. This is the last day of IPE circles. Until yesterday, we have completed exercise 1E Roman number 2 sums. Whatever the schedule I put, now I am going to discuss with you Roman number 3, 5th question and 6th question. Let us discuss Roman number 3, 5th question. Find the pair of tangent from origin. Find the pair of tangents. Find the pair of tangents from origin to the circle. Find the pair of tangent from origin to the circle x square plus y square plus 2zx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0, and hence reduce the condition for these tangents to be perpendicular. For these tangents to be perpendicular. In level 1, objective this question is there. Only for the objective purpose I am saying this question to you. Find the pair of tangent from origin to the circle, and hence deduce that these tangents are perpendicular. Put here 0, 0. This is the circle s equal to 0. He is asking the pair of tangents. Pair of tangents formula s1 square equal to s into s11. Using the formula s1 square equal to s into s11, we should calculate the formula. Later, reduce the condition these tangents to be perpendicular. So, whenever the tangents are perpendicular, then tan theta by equal to r by root s1 using the formula theta equal to 90 degrees tan 45 1. So r equal to s11 root s11 and r square equal to s11, we get the condition. Let us discuss about pair of tangents. Now s1 is equal to at 0, 0 I am writing. At 0, 0, xx1 notation xx1 plus y by 1 plus z into x plus x1, x into 0 plus y into 0 like this, plus z into x plus 0 plus f into y plus 0 plus c. So, simple answer is here gx plus fy plus c is s1. S11, whenever you substitute the value 0, here 0, 0, 0, 0, it is c, only c. S is equal to the given notation x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c, that's all. Pair of tangents formula. Equation of pair of tangents. Equation of pair of tangents formula. S1 square equal to is S1 square equal to S into S11 theorem also we discussed. That implies what is S1 square here? Gx plus Fy plus C whole square. Gx plus Fy plus C whole square is equal to C into full, you should write S. X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. That's all. This is the pair of tangents equation. Now, let us discuss about condition for these tangents to be perpendicular. If these tangents are perpendicular, that implies for the pair of equation coef of x square plus coef of y square equal to 0. Coefficient of x square plus coefficient of y square. Coef of x square plus coef of y square equal to 0. That implies here what is the coef of x square? Here it is g square. And the coef of y square is plus f square. That's all. Here c, if you take in this side becomes minus c minus c. That's all. So g square plus f square minus c equal to 0. Required condition. This is the synopsis in the objective material. Required condition. Required condition is g square plus f square is equal to 2c. I think we have proved this one in exercise 1D also. Using tan theta by equal to r by root s1. This is here coef of x square and coef of y square method, which are the tangents are points of intersection of tangents and line joining to the origin. Line joining points of intersection to origin. This is the condition here 90 degrees. This is here the model of coef square plus coef of x square plus coef of y square used. In the exercise 1D you can use tan theta by equal to r by root s1. Even though you use the formula, you will be getting the same answer. Okay, next let us discuss about 6th question. Roman number 3, 6th question. That is also in objective is there. Objective level 2 I think, or maybe in level 3 also. 6th question. The IPE Roman number 3, 6th question asked in MSET and mains also. Of course, not in mains, in AEEE 2003, 2004 like that. In those days he asked the question, and he given the question plenty of competitive exams, maybe E-set, KLU set like that. 6th one, from a point on the circle, Roman number 3, 6th one. From a point on the circle, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c. X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Two tangents are drawn. To the circle. Two tangents are drawn to the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c sin square alpha plus g square plus f square into cos square alpha. G square plus f square into cos square alpha equal to 0. Condition is 0 less than alpha less than pi by 2. Prove that the angle between them is 2 alpha. Prove that the angle between them is 2 alpha. Prove that the angle between them is 2 alpha. Try to understand that this x square plus y square plus 2x plus 2f plus c equal to 0, and the same condition x square plus y square plus 2x plus 2f only differ by constant. Whenever two circles differ by constant, they are said to be concentric circles. So here two circles are concentric. From any point on a given circle, two tangents are drawn to the circle. Whenever two tangents drawn to another circle from a circle, then we should calculate, we should prove the angle theta is equal to 2 alpha. Let us draw the diagram. Draw like this. These are concentric circles. Put px1 comma y1 here. From here we have drawn two tangents. This is the center concentric. Of course, this is minus g comma minus f, and this is also minus g comma minus f. You should calculate, you should prove that this angle is 2 alpha. Okay, let us write now given circle. Given circles I am writing. Given circles. First put the name S. X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. This is the outer circle. S is equal to 0. Put here, this is S dash. This is the inner circle. S dash is equal to x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c sin square alpha plus c sin square alpha plus g square cos square alpha plus f square cos square alpha equal to 0. Put here, this is 1 and this is 2. Since here you can write px1 comma y1 lie on 1. On first circle point px1 comma y1 is there. That implies you can say that substitute the value x1 comma y1 instead of x comma y. So you can write here s11 equal to 0. x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2fy1 plus c is equal to 0. Whenever it is useful, you can write like this: x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2fy1 is equal to minus c. Is equal to minus c. Put it is 3, it will be useful. Now, here 2 alpha you should calculate. Let the angle is theta. Now, tan theta by 2. Now, let it is A point of contact and this is B point of contact. Let angle APB is equal to theta, you write. Of course, you should prove that theta itself is a 2 alpha. Now, you write here theta. We know that the formula angle between two tangents is equal to tan theta by 2 is equal to r by root s11. That implies tan theta by 2. Tan theta by 2 is equal to what is r? R means here whatever the second circle you should calculate, that is r. That radius you should calculate. Second circle radius is using the formula root of g square plus f square minus c. You write here g square plus f square minus c means this full c. C sin square alpha. G square plus f square minus c sin square alpha minus g square cos square alpha minus f square cos square alpha minus g square sin square alpha minus f square cos square alpha over root by s11. S11 means full, for second circle full S11 you should write. So you should write here x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2fy1 plus c sin square alpha plus c sin square alpha plus g square, everything you should write. Plus c sin square alpha plus g square cos square alpha plus f square cos square alpha. That implies you can write here tan theta by 2 is equal to here root of, we can take common as g square. G square taken common you can write as 1 minus cos square alpha plus f square taken common you can write here 1 minus cos square alpha minus c sin square alpha minus c sin square alpha. G square taken common 1 minus cos square alpha and f square taken common, this is also 1 minus cos square alpha. Minus c sin square alpha whole by, here 3 we put the equation x1 square plus y1 square plus 2x1 plus 2f plus c equal to 0, so it is minus c. So instead of x1 square plus y1 square, from 3 I am writing. Instead of x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2fy1, you can write minus c. x1 square plus y1 square plus y1 x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2. Here no, c is not there, so don't write c here. Simply x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2f plus c sin square of everything. So minus c we can write. Minus c plus c sin square alpha plus g square cos square alpha plus f square cos square alpha. That implies here you can write tan theta by 2 is equal to 1 minus cos square alpha is sin square alpha and 1 minus cos square alpha is sin square alpha. Here it is sin square alpha. So sin square alpha taken common along with the root. So it becomes sin alpha. We can write here sin alpha into root of g square plus f square minus c. Here let us write g square cos square alpha. G square cos square alpha plus f square cos square alpha minus c taken common. Whenever minus c taken common, it becomes minus of 1 minus sin square alpha. Next, tan theta by 2 is equal to sin alpha into g square plus f square minus c over root. Sin alpha into g square plus f square, g square plus f square minus c over root. G square plus f square minus c whole by, here cos square alpha taken common, because g square cos square alpha plus f square cos square alpha minus c cos square alpha. Whenever cos square alpha taken common along with root, it becomes cos alpha into, within the brackets you can write g square plus f square minus c. This will be getting cancelled. That implies tan theta by 2 is equal to, here sin alpha by cos alpha is tan alpha. So theta by 2 is equal to alpha. Therefore theta is equal to 2 alpha. Of course we can write theta by 2 is equal to tan inverse of tan alpha. Whenever tan inverse of tan alpha is alpha directly, whenever the angle between 0 less than alpha less than pi by 2, that is why written directly. Therefore the angle between the two tangents is 2 alpha here. With this sum we have successfully completed the chapter of circles completely. Completely IPE completed. So 22 marks weightage we have completed. Now let us going to discuss objective in the circles chapter. Whatever the synopsis or formulas are needed for objective, I want to discuss with you today. Apart from IPE only, I say to you, whatever the sums concept you have discussed in IPE, whatever the proofs I said, theorems I said, I don't want to discuss with you because you learn from IPE. So whatever the sums needed from IPE, I used to say this is necessary for object, this is necessary for object, like that. So you should remember the value, you should remember the concept, and once again verify. Once again you read the questions, you read the answers, and you read the concept in IPE properly, then you start objective. In objective 3 bits I will handle. Level 1 classwork, level 1 homework, level 2 homework you should do, level 2 classwork, level 3 I will handle. Okay, now I am going to discuss with you the objective circles. Circles objective. In MSET, three to 4 bits, I mean 3 or 4, mains only 1 bit, mains comma advanced 1 bit, this is advanced paper 2. Now, let us going to discuss about synopsis. Number 1, if two lines L1 is equal, like this you write, A1x plus B1y plus C1, it is better. L1 is equal to A1x plus B1y plus C1. L1 equal to A1x plus B1y plus C1 equal to 0. And L2 is equal to A2x plus B2y plus C2 equal to 0. Are two lines, if two lines L1 equal to A1x plus B1 plus C1 equal to 0 and L2 equal to A2x plus B2y plus C2 equal to 0 are concyclic, with respect to a circle, S equal to 0 by the coordinate axis. Then condition is A1 A2 equal to B1 B2 here. A1 A2 equal to B1 B2. Equation of such circle is L1 into L2. Here L1 into L2 means A1x plus B1y plus C1, A1x plus B1y plus C1 into A2x plus B2y plus C2 minus of A1 B2 plus A2 B1 into xy equal to 0. Let us draw the diagram. Here, two lines L1 equal to A1x plus B1y plus C1 equal to 0. Draw like this. Another two lines, of course, no need to parallel. Here you can draw. No need to parallel. Parallel may be or may not be. Here you can put this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. If the two lines are concyclic by the coordinate axis, otherwise two lines are said to be concyclic. Concyclic means three or more points lie on the same circle, the points are said to be concyclic. Here A, B, C, D, 4 points are there, 4 points lie on the same circle, therefore 4 points are concyclic. Depends upon the lines L1 and L2, this is L1, this is L2. This is L1 equal to 0 and this is L2 equal to 0. L1 equal to A1x plus B1y plus C1 and L2 equal to A2x plus B2y plus C2. Next, another formula is there. If A1 comma 0, A2 comma 0, 0 comma B1, 0 comma B2, 4 points are concyclic. 4 points are concyclic with respect to a circle. 4 points are concyclic with respect to circle. Then that here condition A1 A2 equal to B1 B2. The points, draw diagram like this. Here put A, capital A, here capital B, capital C, capital D. This is x axis, this is x dash, and this is y axis, and this is y dash. Put here A1 comma 0. Because it is on x axis, a letter right side is there, simply put A1 comma 0. This is A1 comma 0. Here you can put A2 comma 0. Here B is there, 0 comma B1. Here it is 0 comma B2. MSET model students, it is not mains or advanced. Simply formula, he used to give here 3 comma 0, 0 comma, like 3 comma 0, 0 comma 9. like this k comma 0 into 0 comma 27 like this. Then you should use the condition a1 a2 is equal to b1 b2. Next one. Let us discuss synopsis sometime. First, second. Synopsis, third point. If a circle S equal to 0, a line L equal to 0 intersects, then equation of another circle passing through the point of intersection of the circle comma line. The circle comma line is S plus lambda L equal to 0. This is objective formula you will be learning in system of circle next chapter. S plus lambda L equal to 0, where lambda is parameter. Let us draw the diagram like this. This is a circle S. A line L is equal to 0. Simply you can think it is a chord. This is the circle S equal to 0. A line L equal to 0. So L equal to 0, line intersects the circle in two distinct points here A and B. A circle S equal to 0. Then you should calculate. We can calculate another circle which is passing through the line and circle is S plus lambda L equal to 0. Sometimes you used to give the answer S and L. Yes. And also used to give this circle also passing through a point C. Simple 2, 3 like that. Then you should use the formula S plus lambda L is equal to 0. And S means whatever the circle he given x square plus y square minus 2x plus 3y plus 12 like that. Plus L into plus lambda into L also used to give 2x minus 3y plus 12 like that. And point also used to give. So using the formula S plus lambda L is equal to 0, you will get the second equation S plus lambda L equal to 0, it is another circle. And you should substitute the value 2, 3 and you should calculate the value lambda, then you may get the equation of circle. Now, this one, another method, but same calculation using another method, this one. To calculate this formula, equation of, to calculate I am writing. If he did not give any equation of circle and point, then what is the process? To calculate this equation. To calculate this equation of circle. S is equal to, you should write like this, equation of circle having, S is equal to equation of circle having ax1 comma y1, bx2 comma y2 as diameter, ax1 comma y1, bx2 comma y2 as diameter. That means end points are extremities of diameter. End points of diameter formula x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 equal to 0. Use the formula here. S is equal to x minus x1 into x minus x2, x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 equal to 0. Next one. What is L? Of course, L is the equation of line using the formula y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Here using this one. So like this, another circle. L is equal to equation of line L is equal to, simply write like this, y minus y1 is equal to m into, here m means y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Therefore, equation of another circle passing through these points, equation of another circle passing, of course same circle also you can take, of course point circle also you can take. If A is there, A is a point circle means the circle which has no radius. Here you can consider it as point circle also. This one also you will get using the formula. Point circle is also a circle. So equation of another circle passing through these points here means here the points of intersection of circle and this one. Directly you write now s plus lambda L equal to 0. S plus lambda L equal to 0. This is third one. Now let us discuss about fourth one. Number of circles passing through the three lines in three cases. Number of circles touching, number of circles touching the three lines, number of circles touching the three lines. Among them three conditions are there. First one, the three lines are non-collinear, non-parallel, non-collinear, non-parallel. Whenever three lines are non-collinear, non-parallel, then the three lines forms a triangle. So, triangle has three sides. By touching the three sides, how many circles we can draw? Let us discuss now. That is, forms a triangle. Forms a triangle. Now, let us discuss about the triangle ABC. Extend like this. Extend like this. Put here A, this is B, this is C. One triangle has four circles. First one is in circle and other three are X circles. X circle opposite to A, X circle opposite to B, X circle opposite to C. Like that four circles. You can get a doubt. This one also is there. This the circle which touches or which passes through the vertices of triangle is called a circumcircle. This is a circumcircle means it is touching only vertices, not sides. So here you try to understand. I am discussing about the circle which touches all the three lines. Here touch. Here this one is touching the circle, touching all the three lines inside. It is in circle. Next, like this, touching all the three lines like this. This is X circle. This is X circle 1. Don't draw like this. This is X circle 2. This is X circle 3. So how many circles you can draw touching all the three lines? This is a line L1. This is a line L2. And this is L1, this is L2. And this is a line L3. touching the three lines L1 and L2, we can draw 4 circles. Here number of circles touching the three lines. This is the condition. The three lines are non-collinear, non-parallel, that is form a triangle. Number of circles you write here is equal to 4. Number of circles equal to 4. 1 in circle, 4 x circles. 1 in circle, comma 4 x circles. Next, second condition. Don't consider this one. This is not a touching case. This is only passing vertices case, not touching case. So let us discuss now fifth one. Among them, if two lines are parallel, condition is same, number of circles touching the three lines. If two lines are parallel, among the three lines, if two lines are parallel, that means another line is intersecting. Draw like this. In a transversal case, here two lines are parallel, here putting this one L1 equal to 0 and L2 equal to 0, this line is L3 equal to 0. Touching all the three lines. The circle which touches the three lines, touching all the three lines here, this is a circle, and touching all the three lines, this is also a circle, like this. So number of circles you put here, number of circles equal to 2. Next one, if three lines are concurrent, if three lines are concurrent, concurrent means the three lines should pass through a fixed point, a single point. Draw like this. Here three lines are passing through a same point. Whenever three lines are passing through a same point, then we can say that the lines are concurrent. So whenever lines are concurrent, you can draw only one circle. Of course, the circle is nothing but a point circle. It is a point of concurrence. Put here it is a dot. The dot itself is circle. Number of circles. Number of circles equal to 1. That is equal to point circle. Point circle, and that is equal to point of concurrence of lines. Point of concurrence. Point of concurrence of lines. Here this is L1 equal to 0 and this is L2 equal to 0, this is L3 equal to 0. Whenever the two lines are here among this one, this is first case, don't write, this is in fourth formula, this is first, this is second, this is third, another one is there. If all the three lines are parallel, if all the three lines are parallel, then there will be no circle. If all the three lines are parallel, draw like this. Now the condition is that we should draw a circle touching all the three lines. Touching all the three lines, it is not possible. If you draw like this a circle, it is intersecting point. You should not, the lines should not intersect. Three lines should touch. The circle should touch three lines. So no circle can be drawn. If all the three lines are parallel, you write here number of circles. The condition is number of circles touching all the three lines. Number of circles equal to 0. So no circle can be drawn. This is an IMP topic for object to MSET level. Now four points completed in synopsis. Let us going to discuss about fifth point. If Px1, y1 is an external point. If Px1 comma y1 is an external point, Px1 comma y1 is an external point of a circle. Px1 comma y1 is an external point of a circle. S equal to 0. I mean the S1 means x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. If two tangents are drawn, from an external point to this circle, two tangents are drawn from x1 comma y1 to this circle, S is equal to 0. This circle S equal to 0. If capital A comma capital B are points of contact of tangents, capital A comma capital B are points of contact of tangents. Capital A comma capital B are points of contact of tangents. Then center of circumcircle of triangle PAB. This is the important concept. X1 plus G by 2 comma Y1 plus F by 2. So it is a midpoint of that center x1 minus g, because here not plus g, because minus g comma minus f is center. Midpoint of external point and center. Let us draw the diagram. From an external point Px1 comma y1 is there. A simple circle is there. We have drawn like this. Let it be A and B. Draw diagram like this. If you draw first to this one circle, then only you get understand. Otherwise, if you draw first to this one, then you may get confused. This is center C, center of this circle. This is the first circle, whatever the circle he given S equal to 0. X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2f plus c equal to 0. Minus g comma minus f is the center of the given circle, and Px1 comma y1 is an external point. From this external point we have drawn two tangents to the circle S equal to 0. If the tangents meets the circle A and B, if AB is a chord of contact, here A is called as point of contact and B is called as point of contact drawn from the x1 comma y1 of tangents. Now this circumcircle means the circle which touches the three vertices. This P, this A, this B. This is the circumcircle of PAB. Circumcircle of PAB. This is a circumcircle of PAB. For that circumcircle, the center, here center D you put, center of circumcircle. Center of circumcircle is the midpoint of, that is equal to midpoint of P comma C. This is the concept here. X1 minus G by 2 comma Y1 minus F by 2. Okay, now let us discuss about the equation of circle. Depends upon length of chord and making an angle theta at the center, having a midpoint. Fifth one completed, I think. This is the sixth one. Let us discuss about equation of chord. We discussed, I think, x plus g into cos theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2 plus y plus f into sin theta 1 plus theta 2 by 2 is equal to r cos theta 1 minus theta 2 by 2. Yes, proof I said. Oh, no need now. Now, length of chord. In IPE we did not discuss. So, equation of chord we discussed. IPE, in IPE we did not discuss about the length of chord. Length of chord of circle. X square plus y square is equal to r square. Of course, large circle also you can put the same concept. Here x square plus y square is equal to r square. You put here a and here b. So a means here you can write r cos theta 1 comma r sin theta 1. Here b, parametric point I am going to discuss with you, r cos theta 2 comma r sin theta 2. This one directly once he given in main, not main, set. So that is why I want to discuss with you the length of chord. Length of chord of circle x square plus y square is equal to r square is equal to 2r sin of theta 1 minus theta 2 by 2 over modulus. Okay. Let us say the proof. Here, for the circle x square plus y square is equal to r square, we know that the parametric equation of circle x equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta. Therefore, here r cos theta 1, whenever p is a point theta 1 and q is a point theta 2, we can say here r cos theta 1 comma r sin theta 1 and r cos theta 2 comma r sin theta 2. Let us going to discuss about the length of this one. R into, we can take common r, so it becomes r square. R square into here you can write cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2 whole square, plus here you can write sin theta 1 minus sin theta 2 whole square. Sin theta 1 minus sin theta 2 whole square. Depends upon the formula, simply root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square concept. R into root of, you can expand this one, cos square theta 1 plus sin square theta 1 becomes 1 and cos square theta plus sin square it becomes 1, 1 plus 1, 2 minus 2, you take it common, cos theta 1 cos theta 2 plus sin theta 1 sin theta 2. So you can write here 2 minus 2, because 2ab form, cos a cos b plus sin a sin b becomes cos of a minus b. So you can write here cos of theta 1 minus theta 2 here. Okay. That is equal to r into root of 2, you take common here, it becomes 1 minus cos of theta 1 minus theta 2. 1 minus cos of theta 1 minus theta 2. That is equal to r into 2 into over root 1 minus cos theta formula 2 sin square theta by 2. So here you can write theta 1 square 2 sin square theta 1 minus theta 2 by 2 over root. So you can say that length of chord is equal to AB is equal to 2R, because 2 to are 4, 2 taken this side, 2R into, that is why modulus I put, because length is always plus. Depends upon angle, sign may change plus or minus, but no need to take length in negative manner. Therefore, length of chord AB is equal to r into sin of theta 1 minus theta 2 by 2. Now, let us going to discuss equation of circle. Equation of circle having angle theta at the center. In bracket I am writing subtending by chord. Subtending by chord. Draw like this. Put here A and B. Equals having angle theta at center. Draw like this. So put here theta by 2, because full angle theta. This is chord. Chord making angle theta. It is nothing but subtending angle. Here P you can put. Here x1 comma y1 you write. This is R. So let the locus point. This is a sum. Let P x1 comma y1 is locus. So equation of circle has angle theta. Now what becomes the locus here? you can say here as cos theta by 2 is equal to, in the triangle, this is the right angle triangle, cos theta by 2 is equal to Cp by R, because adjacent side by hypotenuse, Cp by R. So Cp is equal to R cos theta by 2, right? By squaring both sides, you can write Cp square is equal to R square cos square theta. R square theta cos square theta by 2. C means here maybe equation of having theta center at the center. What is the center? If it is minus g comma minus f, you write. If it is 0 comma 0, equation of circle having angle theta. Of course, here you should write equation of locus. I am writing if equation of circle is x square plus y square is equal to r square, having an angle theta at the center subtended by angle, locus of x1 comma y1. Locus of x1 comma y1. So locus of x1 comma y1 is, here x1 comma y1 is locus point. Whenever x1 comma y1 is locus point, here you can try to understand the circle x square plus y square is equal to r square. Then what is C? C is center in P x1 comma y1. So you can write here x1 square plus y1 square is equal to r square cos square theta by 2. So P x1 y1 locus is nothing but a circle having center 0, 0. So you can draw another diagram like this, which is concentric circle like this. So locus you write here. Locus is x square plus y square is equal to r square cos square theta by 2. Next, eighth one. Equation of circle. Equation of locus I am writing. Whenever the length of chord is 2k given. Equation of chord. Equation of locus of midpoint also we can take. Whenever the length of chord, let us write if length of chord is 2k, if given length of chord, if given length of chord equal to 2k, equation of circle having, just wait, now I want to discuss with you. Equation of not circle, equation of locus of x1 comma y1. Equation of locus of p x1 comma y1 on the chord. Put here C. That is midpoint. Equation of locus of midpoint. Here Q you put. This is R. This is center 0 comma 0. If given length of chord is 2 comma k, of circle x square plus y square equal to r square. Now what did you say? Length of chord. Length of chord formula 2 root r square minus d square. Length of chord he given as 2 root r square minus d square. That he given as 2 got cancelled. R square minus d square is equal to k square you think. Now what is the d? Of course it is nothing but Cp. What is C here? Center 0, 0. So you can write here r square minus x1 square plus y square is equal to k square. Locus we can write. Locus is equal to x square plus y square. This one taken this side. X square plus y square. This is r square and d square is equal to k square. This one taken this side. It becomes x square plus y square is equal to r square minus k square. It is the equation of locus. Okay students, sums and concept is there. Let us going to discuss in next class.